I know it's fun and nice and warm and fuzzy to say it's the journey, right? That's what everybody, wants to tell you these days. It's about the journey, bro. Hashtag one life. Let's be real, that's bullshit. I want to ask a question, and it came across the other day, across my Facebook feed, from a buddy of mine, Robert. He was on this 21-day Facebook Live kick, and he was posting a bunch of different questions about just different random topics. And one of the things he talked about was the difference between, or not the difference between, but what's more important? The journey or the destination? And I thought it would be a great thing to kick this off with, because I think it relates and ties in really well to both what we do for a living in terms of fitness and clients and all that stuff, but also with business. And so, the age-old question of journey or destination, I want to know what you guys think it is, what the answer is, of which one's more important. And I think the question relates to both. I'm talking about in the fitness realm, right, with clients and all of that, but also in the business realm. So by a show of hands, who thinks the answer is destination? By a show of hands, who thinks the answer is the journey? For anybody that didn't raise their hand, there were a handful of you.
Both.
What is it?
Both.
Both. Both. I know it's fun and nice and warm and fuzzy to say it's the journey, right? That's what everybody, wants to tell you these days. It's about the journey, bro. Hashtag one life. Let's be real, that's bullshit. I mean, let me ask the question. If the journey is so important, right, and destination is not, tell me why the very first question you ask, or one of the very first questions you ask a new client is what? What's your goals? Tell you why. Because it's pretty goddamn important. The journey's great, but if you don't know where you're going, then at the end of the day, without a destination, you wander aimlessly. In both business and with your client and their fitness goals. At the same time, I'm not taking anything away from the journey, because the journey is just as important. But it definitely is a 50-50 relationship. Because if you don't enjoy the journey, you're going to quit long before you ever truly get started. Again, both in fitness and in business. Right? I mean, if you don't enjoy working out, you can have the greatest, loftiest goals in the world, but at the end of the day, if you don't like what you're doing day in and day out, you're going to stop, you're going to get off track. And so the same thing needs to be said for how you guys run your business. I mean, you do it every single day with clients, so why wouldn't you do it with your business? And at the end of the day, the idea is you need to reverse engineer everything that you do. Right? Just like you do with your clients. You say what their goal is, and once you know their goal, then you work back from there. So you need to be doing the exact same thing with your business. What do you want to do? What's your goal? First and foremost. Then work back. Could be anything. Personally, I think that if money is your number one objective or your number one goal, it'll never be strong enough to keep you going through the hard times. So it's got to be something else. Okay, whatever it is, freedom, family, whether it's to provide for them or more time to spend with them, whether it's to build something great, right? And yeah, you got to have passion, right, to do what you're going to do, to stick through, all the hardships and when stuff gets tough and when it doesn't go your way. Because if you don't have passion for it, it's too easy to throw in the towel.